Good day and welcome to this guided meditation, my friend. I am Jackie, and today I would like to open up the world of breathing, as breathing is one of the most important and at the same time most natural things that are guiding us through our life. So let's jump right into it. As I already mentioned, and you will probably know it, breathing is not something that we commonly think about a lot. It is basically something our body does very naturally, and at the same time, a lot of us are breathing wrong. Why is that? Why are we breathing wrong? So here's the thing: 85% of us all are actually breathing day in, day out through our mouths, whilst at the same time, breathing through only your nose, if possible, can help your body and your organs absorb about 10% more oxygen and thus give all of your body more vitality, which is insane if you think about it, and so easy at the same time. Simply what it takes is a practice, a consciousness, and that's what I'd like to implement by showing you how to do it and to also practice together with you as a start of your new breathing routine. As you can see, your breath is this pretty mighty tool that helps you take back the control over so many situations in your life. Most of us, when getting stressed out, we literally stop breathing, which means that our body, of course, still takes in the oxygen that it needs, but breath becomes extremely shallow, and this sense of actually breathing right, as in taking deep and full breaths, just leaves once the consciousness is gone. So breath becomes very shallow in stressful situations, and then also our body functions are reacting to it. So we get nervous, our heartbeat starts to race, we feel like we cannot breathe properly in certain moments of being nervous about something. Could be nervous about a big event, could be nervous about a presentation that you have to do. So taking your breath as a tool of taking back the control can help you throughout all your day-to-day life situations, and I would love to show you how you can do that. At the same time, you can use your breath not only to calm and to take back the control, but also you can use it to gain more energy, more motivation, more presence, even when you have in moments of feeling unmotivated or energyless. You just feel empty. You feel like all you want to do is sleep, or getting out of bed in the morning is so hard. Use your breath. And we're going to go through different types and techniques of breathing in future episodes. For today, I just want to focus with you on a calming, natural nose breathing technique that you can use to deepen your breath throughout the day, so your subconsciousness becomes consciousness, which means that your natural way of breathing is going to be that deep breath that your body needs throughout the day. So we're going to start with a mix of a breathing technique combined of two different types of breathing technique, which is the three-part breath, as we call it, and the ujjayi breath that is coming from the yogic practice. And we're going to combine these two very, very powerful breathing techniques together. Let's start off with the three-part breathing. Therefore, I would like to invite you to sit on your chair or the floor, any kind of seating that seems comfortable and natural to you in the moment. Make sure that you can sit up tall, sit upright, lengthen through your spine, and actually just stretch out your spine for a moment to gain space here. And then start with deep inhalation through your nose and a long exhalation through your nose or mouth. Do this one more time. Breathe in through the nose and long exhalation out. Very well. You can leave your eyes open or close them if you like, just depending on how you feel more comfortable. Then rest your hands on top of your legs. The palms face down. And drop the shoulders. Drop your arms. And then keep that lift in your spine. Crown of your head is pulling you up towards the ceiling. In your next inhale, start breathing into your belly. Fill up your belly with air first. Inhale. And then widen that breath throughout your rib cage, all the way up to your lungs, to your collarbones. And your exhalation out the other way, start with your chest, your side, frontal, and back rib cage. And then at last moment, let all the air float out of your belly, empty out. Do this one more time. Start with the bottom, deep inhalation into your belly, your rib cage, your lungs, all the way up to your collarbones, and the opposite way out, your lungs, your ribs, and your belly. Inhale, belly, ribs, chest, and exhale, chest, ribs, belly, empty out, empty, empty, empty. Inhale from the bottom to the top of your torso, and exhale from the top. Empty it all out. Inhale in your own rhythm from the bottom. Visualize the stream of air floating into your body, filling up the bottom, the mid, the top, and visualize the outstream of air from the top to the bottom, like emptying up a glass of water. And then with the inhale, you fill your glass of water from the bottom all the way up to the top. Then you empty your glass from the top all the way to the bottom. Just continue here in your own natural rhythm, If you can, extend your exhalations even more. Make your exhale longer than your inhale. Wonderful. Keep on continuing that directional breath. And we're gonna add on the layer of ujjayi, the sound of ocean breath, which means we're gonna create a slight constriction in the back of your throat. You can also start practicing ujjayi with an open mouth by taking the palm of your left or right hand and just place it in front of your face. Now you're going to start breathing with an open mouth and pretend that you're fogging up your hand like a window or a glass fogging up in front of you. Very good. Just continue like that, in and out of your mouth for now. You can already hear a sound that is created with the constriction that you build up in the back of your throat, which is the exact same as fogging up a glass window. As we're aiming to breathe in and out of our nose now, and also building an ocean sound rather than a fogging sound, all you have to do is just close your mouth and continue that same breathing movement and that same constriction in your throat when breathing in and out of your nose. And you're going to find yourself with a nice ocean-like sound. Beautiful. Once you get a hang of this, you can continue in that ujjayi breath and then add up the layer of your three-part directional breath. So inhale into your belly, start from the bottom, add on ujjayi. And exhale the same way from the top. Inhale from the bottom. Exhale top to bottom. If you like, you can try and practice this literally 5 minutes every day and see how you feel like. If you want to get the most out of this, after doing a couple of rounds, you basically just sit back, breathe normally without ujjayi, without the three part, and just notice you're feeling. 5 minutes is oftentimes enough to calm your thoughts, to calm your heart rate, and to continue your day in a lighter and more focused way. Thank you so much for taking that time for yourself, for carving it out of your busy schedule. I am so proud of you, and I send you all my love and light. Talk to you very soon. And one more thing before you head off, if you have any questions or you just like to get in touch, feel free to send me a message and share all your thoughts on who.i.m.ycm. You can find me on Instagram, and I cannot wait to hear from you. Have a good day.